I'm alert. That's why I whip my camera out real quick. What's up, Fin fans? So, minicamp was canceled today. And then all of a sudden, this news came out of Jarvis Landry supposedly bashing the Dolphins quarterbacks and saying that the Browns quarterbacks are better. I'll give you my reaction to that. Let me give you both sides because there's also some things that weren't said. So if you go off the NFL.com article, the thing he says is the quarterback play is so important, which has got me that much more excited about Tyrod and first-round pick Baker Mayfield and the way they're throwing the ball out there. It makes me so much more excited. It's a lot better than what I had in Miami. I'm excited about that. As soon as I found out he was coming, I texted Tyrod, let's do it. Found out when he was coming up here. We all came up here for the press conference. We did the press conference. Then we did the thing in Miami where we all got together and we were back here. We've got something else planned when we leave right before training camp. Stuff like that. I love it. Again, I didn't do that in Miami with the quarterbacks because they didn't want to. I don't know what Landry's talking about because I know for a fact Tannehill met with Amendola in the offseason, and there was times where Tannehill met with Landry in the offseasons to work together. So I don't know what he's talking about. But also, you got to take this NFL article with a grain of salt or sand or however you say that saying, because there's also a quote that wasn't put in there. I'm going to read you that quote. I think Ryan Tannehill's skill level and the way he was playing the year he went to the playoffs before his injury was at a high level and could have took us to a championship or whatever or whatnot, but it didn't happen. Things happen in the NFL and we had to move past it. And next season we had Jay Cutler. I love Jay. I love Jay. I really do. So he was praising Ryan Tannehill also in that article, but they didn't put that in there because that won't get you to click on it and it won't get you to read it. Him saying that Miami didn't meet in the offseason and the quarterbacks and the wide receivers didn't meet in the offseason, I don't think that's true. I know for a fact Tannehill met with Amendola. And I know for a fact he met with Landry a few times. So it is what it is. He wants to say that what they have in Cleveland is better than what they had in Miami. Does he not know the history of the Cleveland Browns? How many first-round picks have worked out quarterback-wise for the Cleveland Browns? How many quarterbacks have worked out well for the Cleveland Browns? So you might want to hold the horses before the season starts and you start bad-mouthing other teams about quarterbacks, and you keep forgetting you're on the Cleveland Browns. No offense to Cleveland Browns. I think they have a lot of promise this year, but Jarvis, you might want to keep the shit talking to a minimum when you realize that you're on the Cleveland Browns and they haven't had a good quarterback in a very long time. So that's my response. It is what it is. He's bitter that they didn't give him that ridiculously overpaid contract that he got. But some of the things he said weren't true. And also the article kept a certain amount of things out. So it is what it is. Let's get into comment of the day. And this comment came from DeAndre Hemingway. And he asked me, do you believe Adam Gase and his coaching staff are right for the team, and will they get a contract extension? Do I believe that Adam Gase and the coaching staff are right for the team? I don't know yet. I think Adam Gase is right for the team. This year I have faith in Adam Gase. The defensive coordinator, Matt Burke, I am very superstitious. The defensive coordinator, Matt Burke, I'm very iffy on because it was really bad last year, and some of the play calling was really bad last year. And the offensive coordinator don't matter because Adam Gase calls the plays. The only coordinator that I feel comfortable with is Darren Rizzi. But other than that, do they deserve a contract extension? We'll see what happens this year. But thank you for the question. Also, don't forget to leave your comments for comment of the day. Also, don't forget to leave your comment to tell me what you think of what Jarvis Landry said and what you think of the new thing that I told you he said about how he was praising Tannehill before he got injured and how he feels that he could have took us to a championship. And what do you think about the media keeping that out for clickbait? Let me know about everything. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I've been tweeting a bunch of things. I also tweeted out today that mandatory mini camps were canceled for today. Don't forget to check BitBoys. I actually got more wristbands I have to send out. They really mean a lot to me. If you can go, subscribe, comment on a video saying whatever, and then I will send you a free wristband. I'm sending them out tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy your wristbands. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the content, sorry this is really iffy. I'm like holding my camera. It's not what I usually do, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, like, comment, and subscribe. And like usual, fins up. Today is a busy day. Mini camps were open to the media, and then they had press conferences with the coordinators, with Matt Burke, Darren Rizzi, and Loggins, I think is his name is. And then they met with the players, Tankersley, Grant, Parker. So I got